For what purpose does the gentleman from Tennessee seek recognition?
To seek unanimous consent to speak for 1 minute, give or take, and to revise and extend my remarks.
Without objection, the gentleman is recognized for 1 minute.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. In 1954, I was stricken with polio. And in 1955, not quite 6 years of age, I went to a baseball game in a segregated Memphis, Tennessee. Had crutches and a White Sox cap and a White Sox t-shirt. A player gave me a baseball, a white player. I went to my dad and told him about it, and we went down to thank him. And he said, "Don't thank me, thank that player over there, number 9. He was the blackest player in the stadium, the first integrated game in Memphis, Minnie Miñoso. Miñoso didn't feel comfortable giving a baseball to a white boy in Memphis in 1955 at the exhibition game. That lucky moment for me gave me a hero and an angel who stayed with me all my life. Later, in 1960, when he came to Memphis, we visited, not at the Peabody where the white players were, but at the Lorraine Motel where Dr. King was killed, where the black players stayed. An all-star, 9-time all-star baseball player in the segregated Lorraine Motel. We maintained our friendship over the years. This is a picture of me giving him a certificate in Comiskey Park when he played 7 decades, the most decades of anybody playing professional ball. And in this picture, we were in Memphis at the Civil Rights baseball game. One of the first things I did when I was a congressman was to introduce a resolution to honor the Negro League's Baseball Hall of Fame in Kansas City. And in it I said, Minnie Miñoso would have been in the Hall of Fame but for segregation and spending years in the Pacific Coast League and the Negro Leagues when he should have been in the major leagues. It was killed in the Senate by Jim Bunning, a senator who was also a Hall of Famer. Today, Minnie Miñoso will be, on Sunday, he was voted into the Baseball Hall of Fame. I took Minnie to Cuba when I went there and handed out number 9 pins, and I handed out baseball cards to Cuban fans when I was there for the baseball game that President Obama put together. The Cuban people loved him. He was their Jackie Robinson. January 24, he goes in the Hall of Fame with Jim Bunning. Thank you, Baseball Hall of Fame. Thank you, Minnie Miñoso. You've been my hero. I yield back the balance of my time.